Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to start off this video by introducing myself. My name is Shatoka. I love to sew. I work full-time, but I sew sometimes almost every day after I come home from work. I love making dresses, and I wanted to review this dress that I made in the beginning of September. This was my kickoff to National Sewing Month. I had quite a few plans to sew a bunch of items during September. However, you know, life happens and I only got to do 4 things for myself, and I actually did 2 other dresses for friends. But first I want to go over this dress. This is a Simplicity pattern. I've had it for a long time. This is Simplicity pattern 9175, and I actually did view B without the tie, and then I added the sleeve from view A. I really love this pattern. I recommend it for beginners, and it's a really quick one that you can throw together. I literally like cut the fabric one day and sewed it up the next day. And I just wrote down a few things that I actually wanted to note about the pattern. Again, very easy. There's only 4 pattern pieces. You have your front, your back, your neck. You see this is like a turtleneck, and then your sleeve. Very easy. I also wanted to mention that this is fabric from Melanated Fabrics, which is Mimi G. Everybody knows Mimi G and Brittany J. Jones. They opened up a fabric store a few months back, and I got this when they launched. Unfortunately, I don't believe that this is still available because I got it when they first opened their online site. And it is a poly spandex, 95% polyester, 5% spandex. I got 3 yards of it at the time, so I actually have enough to probably make a pencil skirt, which is what I usually like to do with like scrap fabrics or fabrics that I don't have that much of, because pencil skirts are super easy to make. You literally could just take your waist measurement and then however long you want the skirt to be, and it works out perfectly. Perfect. I love making pencil skirts, so definitely will be making that out of this leftover fabric. Again, like I said, I got that like many months ago, but this pattern I've had for a while as well. I cut a size 14. It does fit really well. However, I do think that I could have sized down to a 12 because of how much stretch is in this fabric. This fabric is a stretch, again, that I said it's recommended for this pattern was stretch knits. You got bamboo knits, jersey interlock sweater knits. That's what's recommended for this pattern, so just keep that in mind. I could have sized down, and actually according to the pattern envelope, it said that I would probably need a 20 based off of my hip measurements. My hip measures at 47 inches, but I knew that this pattern would stretch a lot, so I definitely sized down to a 14. Look at those finished garment measurements, because that's going to give you a more true size for you. In the beginning, when I first started sewing, I used to just always go by the recommended of here, and I would have to like take in all of my patterns, and I kind of got frustrated and didn't want to use patterns anymore. I kind of started drafting them on my own, but sometimes you really just don't want to think about doing, you know, extra work like that. You want to just grab a pattern, cut it out. So again, look at those finished garment measurements, and for mine, I cut, like I said, the 14, and that says finished garment measurements of 40 inches, but like again, this stretches so much. I knew I can get away with doing a 14. Again, very easy pattern. The one thing that I would change about this pattern though is the neck portion. It's actually kind of big, so it like droops. It's actually supposed to stand straight up, so I kind of have it folded over so it doesn't do that. So next time I'll definitely probably take that in, or just omit it completely and just have it just be like a high crew neck dress. I'll insert some pictures and videos of me in the dress, because you'll get to see how long it is and how it fits. But it's to my knee, but it's a very easy basic pattern that you need, because it's so versatile. Like I could have did the sleeveless version. You could wear a cardigan or a blazer. You can make it a maxi length just by extending the length of the dress. You can put a split on the side. It's just very versatile. I really enjoy making this pattern, so if you see it in your local fabric store, definitely pick it up or get it online. Really good for beginners, or just if you want to do something that's simple to do, cut it one day, make it the next. You'll definitely love this. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm actually going to be uploading many more videos because I actually am sewing a lot lately, and I'm going to start sharing them after I make them, because sometimes I don't even wear the dresses or whatever I'm making for like months, or sometimes there's been things I made a year ago and I haven't worn it yet. So I'm gonna start bringing it here to YouTube, and then that way I can share and maybe help somebody who's looking to make a pattern, because I still actually look to YouTube to see who's done a pattern, or I'll go in Instagram and look at the hashtag to see who's done the pattern. So again, thanks for stopping by. Hope you subscribe and stick around because there's more to come. Thanks.